Hello everybody. This video is all now about crab number 3. You saw a video of crab number 1. You saw a video of crab number 2. I like that crab. Oh, and look at this, the dirty rat. It looks like you're going to have to watch the video to see crab number 3. Right over here. You've seen me prep out the number 1 big crab, you've seen me prep out the number 2 medium crab, and then now it is time for the number 3 little tiny crab. Done crab number 1, I've done crab number 2, that was a lot of fun. And now it's time for crab number 3. So here's little tiny crab number 3. I just inspected the outside of this crab ball. There's a, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's crabbish, leggish looking something there. You can only find one on that side. And then right there, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's some crab leg right there. So, I checked this out again. I hope that's the top. I'm just going to use this tool here. No! I thought I had a couple more passes to go, but get a load of this. I don't know if you can see this or not, but right, God, I can't even hardly see it. Oh, right there. There's crab right there, right in front of that point. Okay, so you see that right there? It's got little pustules on it. So that's carapace. Making progress. Alright, progress, slow progress, but you can plainly see if I can hold that just right for you. A lot rounder down here, so you know this is the back of the crab. It's square up here, it's flatter up here than up there, so you know that's the front of the crab. But you can see how it's, I always prep in a bowl shape, so when you put those edges together, you can see, you can't see the crab, because I'm always going down at an angle. That's just my habit, the way I do it. I've taken that off, so now I'm going to do that again. Always go down at an angle, because you don't know how high those arms are going to be. You don't know where the legs are going to be. Even though some of that's popping off right there, which is quite nice. I go all the way around, then I go down even steeper. Because like I say, you don't know where those claws at, you don't know where those legs are at, so. That looks like a leg that I hit. Well, right there. So once I go below that, hopefully there's a rear end there, but I'm not finding a whole lot of leg yet. Just that little piece so far, and it's not looking good. Fingers crossed on this baby. You can see this rear end here. This flat spot slightly turns to the right, or uphill to the right, slightly turns uphill to the left. That's where the coxes are at. And there's one. There's the left one. Right there. So, that's good news. Rather find something than nothing. So, I always hope for A grades. I end up with mostly B grades. This is starting to look like a C grade. Crap! Just when I've given up on finding the left arm, and I just start scooping away this rock, boom, I hit it. Jeepers. I mean, I'm glad I hit it, but okay, that's it for the day. Oh, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but This is where the eye sockets are. So I save those for last and go in there really slowly. Hopefully I can find some eye stalks. Help this C-grade crab. Maybe turn it into a low B-grade crab. Anyway. Alrighty then. I did find another one more leg. I got one, a partial one, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to just go ahead and start putting this rock the way I want it, all the surface layers, and get ready for the smoothing part. And if I run into something, that's great. If I don't, well, that's to be expected. So. Okay, smooth out a bit. All I'm doing for smoothing out is just hitting the rock with the side of the air scribe. I'm going to finish up the areas in these eye sockets and see if I can find some eyeballs in there, and then I'll finish up that and sauce it up and call it good. So, about as good as I can do for the eye stalks. It's whether that almost reminds me of a piece of wood in the lane or in the matrix. I don't know if that's an eye stalk or not, but I left it. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to finish cleaning, smoothing this out here, and sauce this baby up and call it good for crab number 3. Then, of course, I've still got a little bit more of that to do. I take this little guy and do the cleanup. Make those nice little sharp edges between rock and critter. Yep, that's the way I do it. That baby's ready for go. And there's crab number 3 with that beautiful sauce job, fossil sauce job. It's now worth $1.35. Yeah, that's the ticket. That is what it is. But it was actually hard to work on this because I've got this laying in the background. We back this camera up. This is the next project. This is a rare crab. This came from a creek. This is not mine, but I know what creek this came from. This came out of a creek where I broke my ribs a long time ago. And trying to get out of that creek with broken ribs, oh man, it took me 15-20 minutes to get down in there and in the creek and stuff and start hunting. And it took me 2.5 hours to get out. Every freaking step hurt, so that'll bring back some memories. This is a Ranina, a great big one. There's a great big Ranina in there. If it's got some stuff on it, that's going to be super nice. So, but that's for another project. Anyways, crab number 3. Let me get the other ones and I'll do a closing on this. And there you have it. Crab number 1, crab number 2, crab number 3. Crab number 2 is going to go in the collection. I like that crab. That was quite the job. Quite the project. Next project should be a super duper rare crab project. Anyways, for this project, there you go.